going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the best Day 1 Core Elite quarterbacks that you guys can add to your MUT 23 squad. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching on YouTube for MUT 23 content, or maybe my video was recommended to you, stay a while. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it now. A couple things to note. We've been doing this series over the last week. This is the third episode, and you can find every single video for every position that we cover on a playlist. That playlist will be linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. We're really only going over Core Elite players. We're looking at the Madden 23 regs ratings. So what you see on your screen is not Madden Ultimate Team related, but we can use these ratings, these attributes to kind of project and predict who's going to have the best cards and the good cards at the quarterback position. In this case, when Madden Ultimate Team drops, whenever we get the actual attributes on these cards, of course, we'll have follow-up videos, but make sure you go check out that playlist. We've already covered halfbacks and wide receivers. We're going to start to move to defense after this video, and as I said, we got quarterbacks today. So the best, highest overall rated quarterback in regs this year to start the year out is going to be Tom Brady. And it's real interesting because if you played the Madden 23 beta, well, rolling out with your quarterback and basically, scrambling type quarterbacks, they've been contained pretty well, and it could be finally the year of the pocket passer. Now, when you got a guy like Tom Brady with 71 speed, his MUT items usually are a lot slower, so I would not be surprised if they drop his first card and the speed is in the high 50s, very low 60s. He is going to be a pocket passer. Obviously, the accuracy is going to be great there. The throw power could take a hit because he just hasn't been getting the ball down the field as much or as well as he has in years past, obviously with age. But the throw power on his regs rating is 92, which is very, very usable. So I think Brady will get some of the good abilities, obviously, off the rip. He's probably going to be like an 86, 87 overall card. But I truly think the next three names on our list are going to be the meta quarterbacks to start the year out. Now, of course, we could have a promo on day one that gives us another quarterback to choose from. We could have Legends drop within the first week or 2 weekends, and there's going to be a quarterback in there for sure. But from Core Elite standpoint, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, all going to be very good. Let's go through all three of them. Aaron Rodgers, he's giving you 80 speed, so he's got the potential to run if needed, but he's obviously not, a Lamar Jackson type scrambling quarterback. 97 awareness. I don't know why I read that to you. I was looking for throw power, which is 93. So a notch better than Tom Brady. But the good thing about Aaron Rodgers, and typically with his cards, is the release type. He gets Slinger 1 by default, and that's going to be a big thing early on in the year when it's tough to unlock certain abilities because of thresholds and whatnot. So I can definitely see, depending on his speed rating, Aaron Rodgers being one of the more popular choices. Now, when it comes to Patrick Mahomes, he's giving you 84 speed with 97 throw power. He's obviously known to be able to get the ball down the field very easily with the snap of a wrist. So he's a little bit more faster than Aaron Rodgers, better throwing power by far. And we're going to take a look at the best quarterbacks in accuracy in a moment, which these first five guys are probably going to be right on that list as well. But Mahomes doesn't have the release type that Aaron Rodgers has, or at least we don't think that he will. So I would still probably take Aaron Rodgers over Mahomes. But then we have Josh Allen, who's a 92 overall in regs, but I still think is going to be the meta QB to start out the MUT 23 year. Main reason, he gives you speed. Out of the first 5 guys on our list, he is the fastest with 89 speed. His throw power by default, and again, this is not MUT ratings, but regs ratings, is 99. So those two things alone have to translate over to MUT 23 well. And typically, Josh Allen, especially because of that throw power, is a strong arm archetype, and that's the archetype that can easily unlock Gunslinger. And Gunslinger with 99 throw power on his regs card, he could potentially have, very low 90s throw power. Just for comparison, last year he had an 83 overall Core Elite, and that card had 89 throw power. I definitely expect his core elite to be better than an 83. I'm thinking 85, maybe 86, 87, and therefore I think that throw power is going to be in the 92 range, which means he can probably get Gunslinger right off the rip. So you add that in with the speed, I think you're going to see a lot of people using that card. Joe Burrow, pretty solid card, 83 speed. His throw power not as good though at 87. But now let's go ahead and focus on the short, mid, and deep throw accuracies. So here are the top 5 quarterbacks ranked with the short throw accuracy and expected there. Tom Brady at 1, Joe Burrow number 2, Aaron Rodgers 3, Mahomes 4, and Ryan Tannehill, a new name on our list so far, is 5. I think this is the least important attribute when it comes to accuracy. Mid and deep is going to be more important. Joe Burrow, remember his throw power is a little bit lower than everybody else we've seen so far, but 97 mid throw, that's better than Brady, Rodgers, Matt Ryan sneaks in there, and again, Patrick Mahomes on our list. And finally, deep accuracy is going to be Tom Brady, then Russell Wilson, a name to keep in mind there because he's going to have a little bit more speed, Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, and Herbert. So the one thing we got to point out here is that Josh Allen I still think is going to be the best, but he has not been on any of those lists as far as accuracy goes. If you were wondering, he's going to give you 89 short, 87 mid, and 88 deep. So it's pretty balanced. I expected the deep throw to be a little bit better. It is not, but I still think, I got to say it again, that this is going to be one of the more usable cards. Justin Herbert could be another name to look out for. Likely will be a strong arm archetype and might be able to get that gunslinger early on. Maybe not his first card, but if he gets an upgrade early in the year, that one could be a nice meta quarterback to look at. We will end the video with quarterbacks with speed, and no surprise here, Lamar Jackson number 1, Kyler Murray number 2, the rookie Malik Willis for the Titans number 3, Murray and Willis 92 speed, Lamar Jackson 96 speed, and then Justin Fields gives you 90 speed. Remember, he had a card early on in the MUT 22 year that was really glitchy. The biggest problem here, guys, is that we just don't know if speedy running quarterbacks are going to be effective in MUT 23. One more time, if you played through the beta, you kind of already know the answer to this. Who knows what's been tweaked and changed since the beta from launch, but these cards I would probably stay away from early on until we start to see some gameplay and highlights or some, meta form, because I'm sure it will. YouTube videos come out, so we'll see, but I just don't think, these guys are going to be very usable early on. Lamar Jackson does have a pre-order item, an 83 overall card that I think you might see a lot of people using because it's a pre-order card and people are going to, obviously use that card because it's free, but I don't know how effective it's going to be. Just for the accuracy ratings, Lamar has 88, 85, 84 for short, mid, deep. Kyler Murray 89, 83, 86 for short, mid, deep, and then Justin Fields is 85, 82, 83. I probably should have mentioned throw on the run, because if you are going to be trying to evade defenders, being that pass rush is going to be so good, you might have to make some throws on the run if you can even get outside the pocket. Same names that we've seen here, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, there's Josh Allen, and one more time, Russell Wilson. I think he's going to be kind of a wild card. I'll be curious to see what his attributes look like on his item. Probably going to be like an 85, 86 overall. We shall see, but I think that's going to wrap it up for me. I'm going to be looking at Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen right off the rip, but whenever we see the actual attributes, we'll be able to make a better decision there. Let me know who you're planning on rocking at quarterback day 1 from these core elites. Thank you for tuning into the video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.